Greenland's White Gold, a story of exploitation, political fallout, and Trump's shadow. For 2 weeks in February, a documentary titled Greenland's H-Vide Gold, Greenland's White Gold, overshadowed even Donald Trump's looming threat to seize the Arctic island. The 55-minute film, a meticulously researched exposé of Denmark's century-long exploitation of Greenland's cryolite mine, ignited a firestorm of controversy across both nations, revealing deep-seated resentments and a stark power imbalance. The film's impact transcended mere historical analysis. It became a potent political force, influencing Greenland's elections and challenging the very foundation of the relationship between Greenland and its former colonial ruler. The documentary's central claim, that Denmark profited to the tune of at least 400 billion Danish krone, 46 billion pounds, from the cryolite mine over 133 years, sent shockwaves through Greenland. The revelation, adjusted for today's value, unveiled a staggering scale of economic exploitation that had long been obscured. For Greenlanders, the film wasn't just a historical recounting. It was a visceral reminder of a past marked by unequal partnerships and economic dependency. The emotional response was palpable, with widespread feelings of anger and betrayal resonating across the nation. The timing couldn't have been more explosive. Greenland was in the throes of a crucial election, already under intense global scrutiny due to Trump's aggressive posturing regarding the island's sovereignty. A poll conducted by the Greenlandic newspaper Sermitsiek revealed that over a third of voters believed the documentary would sway their decision, highlighting its profound political impact. In Nuuk, Greenland's capital, the film was considered politically seismic, possessing the potential to reshape the power dynamic between Greenland and Denmark, a relationship historically defined by Greenland's financial reliance on its former colonial power. Even Greenland's then Prime Minister, Mutby Ejed, publicly acknowledged the film's explosive revelations, stating, "A new documentary film shows that Denmark has earned at least 400 BN krone 46 BN from just one mine." This statement underscored the gravity of the situation and the deep-seated concerns regarding historical injustices. However, the documentary's reception in Denmark was far from uniform. While initially met with some positive reviews, the Danish media's response quickly turned hostile after an economist featured in the film challenged the documentary's interpretation of the financial figures. Producer Michael Bavort described the ensuing backlash as the worst shit storm, almost ever, a testament to the intensity of the controversy. The criticism primarily focused on the 400 billion krone figure, with accusations of exaggeration and misrepresentation fueling the media firestorm. Rune Lykkeberg, editor-in-chief of the Danish newspaper Information, offered a nuanced perspective, suggesting that the negative reaction wasn't driven by simple political censorship, but rather by a corporate desire to protect our brand and control the damage. This observation points to a deeper issue: the reluctance to confront a difficult and potentially damaging historical narrative. Naja Nathanielsen, a former and current government minister in Greenland, described the Danish media's response as an overreaction, arguing that it stemmed more from Denmark's self-perception of its actions in Greenland than from legitimate critiques of the documentary itself. This perspective emphasizes the inherent complexities of historical interpretation and the challenges of reconciling differing national narratives. Despite repeated attempts to obtain comment, Danish Broadcasting Corporation and the Danish Minister for Culture remained silent, further fueling speculation about the motivations behind the intense backlash against the documentary. The silence only served to amplify the concerns raised by the film and the broader questions it brought to the forefront regarding historical accountability and the ongoing relationship between Greenland and Denmark. The Greenland's White Gold documentary serves as more than just a historical account. It's a potent symbol of a long-overlooked narrative of exploitation and a catalyst for crucial conversations about historical injustices, economic inequality, and the complex dynamics of post-colonial relationships. The film's impact resonates far beyond its immediate context, prompting a deeper examination of power imbalances and the urgent need for truth and reconciliation in the face of historical revisionism. The silence from Danish authorities only serves to amplify the already powerful message of the film, leaving a lingering question mark over the true extent of Denmark's historical responsibility towards Greenland. The film's legacy will undoubtedly continue to shape the political landscape and the ongoing dialogue between these two nations, forever altering the narrative surrounding Greenland's rich, yet often tragically underrepresented, history.